Welcome back to another video on Brian Bros TV. We've got Carson Young. Where'd you play your college golf at?
Played Clemson.
Go Cox.
Right, yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna have a little 9-hole match, and this is kind of unique. This is gonna be our first match from the Sanderson Farms Championship practice round on a Tuesday. And this is just kind of like what happens week in and week out. You always play your little game. So we're actually gonna film it. We're gonna let y'all watch it, hopefully enjoy it. Carson, I'm gonna take the tee box. I'll tee off first.
Sounds good.
All right, we got 218 into the wind. Going a little 4-iron. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not very good, Carson.
I'm so sorry. Really? That wasn't very good, was it?
No, that wasn't. Carson's already barking me early. I like it.
Carson, what do you want to do with that hat?
I'll just stuff it in the bag.
It's going to get crumpled.
What's the hat? What's hat game?
I'm not wearing my Titleist hat. I got to represent, you know?
A lot of hat issues with Americans this week, so. Speaking of not good, that is junk.
Chunk flyer though on the green.
That's all right.
It's a little, you know, a little camera shot, a little nervous.
And we're off. Got 2 really high quality shots to start off this match. Probably not the end of the bad shots you're gonna see. Carson, I will say, Carson traditionally is a very, very good ball striker, and in this format, it's gonna be tough to beat because he hits a lot of fairways and a lot of greens.
And you don't.
I don't.
And you don't.
So usually we'll go down, we'll just play like a birdies game, but today we're just gonna do match play, get out of the hole you can pick up. Because we still are, we're actually playing a practice round. We're trying to get ready for the tournament. But we do like to gamble a little bit from time to time. And today we are gonna be gambling just a little bit. And so at the end of the video, you'll have an opportunity to Venmo Carson because he's not gonna be feeling good about himself, how much money he's gonna have to pay me. So pretty excited about it.
Sounds like a win-win either way for me.
Except for the fact you're wearing a, what hat is that? Grady's?
This is Grady's Great Outdoors, but we're about to switch to the Titleist. You know, I got to represent the Team Titleist. So.
But the thing is, like, I support Team Titleist as well. I got Titleist wedges. I play a Titleist golf ball.
There we go.
I think I got a Titleist glove. Hold on. Yeah, I got a Titleist glove. Like I support Titleist, but you don't see me wearing a Titleist hat.
I mean,
I think your Grady's hat looks great.
Maybe I should just support the local Grady's, Anderson, South Carolina.
You and Dave Portnoy, y'all both support small business.
Absolutely. Nice shot, Wesley.
Thank you. Around the greens, they usually are that good, Carson, so I don't have to hit greens, unlike you. So one of the unique things about Carson is Carson travels with at least 2, but usually 3 putters every week. And then when he gets on site, he usually has another putter built or modified. He's always got all these options. And what do you always keep going back to?
To the center shafted Odyssey 7. I bought it off eBay about 4 years ago. Has a yin yang. I think there's something special to that. I mean,
you can't get away from it. You try every week.
I know, because it's a pretty ugly putter, if I must say, but it makes putts. And,
it works.
And I mean, there's something about the eBay putter. Yeah.
Obviously, it doesn't.
Something about me buying a putter off eBay, purchasing it myself is just special to my heart.
What I'm saying is it obviously doesn't make enough putts if you're trying to find something else every single week.
I always feel like it could be a little bit better, so I'm always searching just in case.
Do you feel like you're always taking advantage of companies and just trying to get as many putters as possible just for your garage? Do you feel like you're just taking advantage of them?
I feel like they probably think that, but in my heart, I know I'm not. I'm just trying to be a better putter.
I'm just trying to be a better person.
Trying to be a better person and trying to be a better putter. A better putter will make me a better person.
All right, through 1, all square. Couple pars. This is traditionally a pretty difficult par 3, 220 yards. Back pins usually get up to 240, so par's not a bad score on this hole. Next hole, par 5, looking for birdies though. Oh, I see all golf ball. at that. And he even knows to stay out of the way of the tracers.
That's what I heard. Stay left.
Wow, hit it shorter.
Isn't it in the fairway though?
Your game, it's fairways and greens.
Yep.
Fairways and greens. I like to throw a little more spice and a little more adventure. The guy up there carrying the golf bag knows a thing or two about some of the adventure. Isn't that right, Willie?
See that osprey nest? We're gonna go under that.
So, fun fact, Carson's caddy, as of Napa a couple weeks ago, is a man that's near and dear to my heart. Caddied for me for like 6+ years. We had a win on the Corn Ferry Tour together. We had a win on the PGA Tour together. And anyway, he now works for Carson. Do I wish he worked for me? Absolutely. Have I played well enough to warrant him working for me over the last couple years since the reason he needed to go find another job? No. So anyway, Willie Lanier, everybody welcome.
The goat.
He is, well, Carney's the goat, but if there had to be another goat out here, it'd be Willie. Not a knock on Scotty, it's just Willie's the goat.
I'm just here for the ride.
265 to the jar.
Into the wind.
There's gonna be some hurt. Yeah, it's off the right and hurting.
Perfect through it, I would suppose.
Sure you don't have to lay up from way back there, Carson?
Nope.
In the water.
Water ball. Playing the draw. Just didn't draw. So that's usually a problem when I don't draw the ball.
My intel was right. There's just no rough over here on the right. Wide open shot, 250 to the hole. Try and hold a 3-wood up against it. Actually don't have to be super aggressive with this given where Carson is up, so. Just did what we had to do. Still dry up there, just left. Gotta think I got a massive advantage here. Seems like one of those guys, as soon as he gets down, he starts getting blue and he starts getting sad. A lot like George. I'm gonna try and get on him early here. That's my game plan. Okay, so Carson went to Clemson, loves to hunt and fish. I don't think he actually likes to hunt, but he likes to fish. Got a dog. I think he has a dog. I assume he has a dog. He looks like he has a dog.
I am a dog. I have a dog.
He's got a wife, Riley, sweet, amazing woman. Anything else? What else do we need to know?
I like to beat you in anything and everything, whether it be, you know.
Trackmania last
pong,
night. No, Trackmania last night
Yeah.
was a tough scene for me. He's got like multiple world records on tracks. No joke. Look up Dryjoy. He's a legend. It makes no sense.
Yeah, y'all need to check out Trackmania if y'all don't know what that is. It's it looks goofy, but it's a pretty hardcore little racing game.
I know. It's literally made for like 7-year-olds.
But you're addicted. You're addicted.
I know. Is that your ball right there? You don't
Yeah, it's right there.
Look, his ball's right there. He just doesn't want to go get it.
All right, one down.
You know, I think they always say winning's not easy, but I think that they're referring more to full field events because I feel like right now winning seems pretty easy, but I've also just got to beat Carson. I don't think that cliche was meant for these scenarios. One up, heading to the third hole, number 12. I feel like I played that one to perfection. Hit my drive way right, no rough, avoided the water, no rough. Nice chip, couple feet, tap in. Also, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, like the video. We got a lot of really fun stuff coming up. We got a really in-depth what's in the bag. It's been requested, I guess, since I switched irons. In-depth what's in the bag coming up. Hopefully a lot more stuff like this. I'm actually very appreciative that Carson would give up his time during this practice round to film a little shenanigans. So sit back, relax, enjoy the rest of this match. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Oh, that's gonna be rolling when you get there. That is hot.
That is, I mean, we just split the Rolex and MasterCard.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was not.
Look at that ball speed.
It wasn't like a great hit. It was a heavy hit.
Like a wet baseball?
Yeah, it's like a wet baseball. Let's do a quick little, how did we get to the PGA Tour Carson? Let's just give them like a little 10-second ride of how we got here.
Turned pro 2017, mini tours for about 5 years. Finally tried for Canadian Tour, got through, but COVID happened. Was the Forum Tour, played that, got me to second stage of Q School, made it through, played Korn Ferry last year, won, but didn't get my card through the regular season, so I made it at the Korn Ferry Finals, kind of where I met you.
Victoria, and I mean, honestly,
yeah.
Our paths just like kind of crossed in the Korn Ferry playoffs, and he got his card. And
got my card, and now we're out here. It's my rookie year, and hopefully we keep on rolling.
I hope we keep talking for another 10 seconds and let Carney backwards walk into a river. It would be amazing. My gosh, it would be amazing. We're not going to do that to you.
Carson, the front is 113. I'm thinking something potentially covers a couple steps over the front, maybe.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Yep. Go. Shot.
All right, we got 111 to the hole. Going with 56. A little late. It did the snake a little late. Yeah. Second one always goes in. I mean, it's just never a doubt the second one goes in. Every time. Dadgummit. All right, have at the 12th. 1 up through 3. Like the way this match is going thus far. Carson's a competitor. I think he'll claw his way back into it. It's just probably not going to be on the next hole. I got 8-iron in hand, and I just don't feel like it's enough to get there. But I'm gonna try and turn it over. I mean, 7, I just think 7's too much. Whoa.
Good swing. 8-iron?
Wind, plot twist is helping. Plot twist. Wind was helping, not hurting. Gotta go. Now the wind's hurting. Oh, you dog.
It's not a great swing, but I got away with it again.
It's all right. Putts at bird. Never bad in this game. Never bad. Wow, as requested by Carney the Goat, we needed a fishing story. I don't even know what to ask, how to ask it. So just give us a fishing story.
Biggest fish.
It might not be that exciting, but I did catch my biggest fish last week.
Whoa!
Me and my brother and a friend went out on a kayak in Fairplay, South Carolina, 40-acre pond. So we were fishing. My biggest fish prior was a 7-pound largemouth bass. First time fishing this like 12-inch Magnum curly tail worm. I get hint from the owners, I need to fish it in the middle of this pond, the deep channel. Like, sure. Second cast with it, I mean, nothing's hitting it. I'm reeling it fast into the boat, and then bam, something just nails it. For a second, I didn't think it was a bass, because I mean, I've never had anything pull my drag out this much. And so he's fighting me.
Shark?
I mean, a catfish maybe. I have no idea. And so finally, I get him close to the kayak. I see him. I'm freaking out. I grab my net. I'm trying to, you know, get him with the net while holding the rod in my left hand. Couldn't reach him. It was like a $100 net. I ended up dropping it. It sinks to the bottom of the pond. Somehow I grab him, I lip him, and I freaking get him, and I'm like, you know, screaming in the kayak. My brother's like coming over there real quick, and
so how much did it weigh?
It freaking weighed 7.9, just under 8. So.
Oh, nice.
But I'm glad it wasn't a 10-pounder. I thought it was when I had it, so I still have that, you know, that drive to catch the prestigious 10-pound bass. I mean, that's the mecca of bass fishing. So I'm glad I didn't catch it, honestly. So.
Wait, but you know there's a 10-pounder in that pond?
There's a 10-pounder in there, so
Oh.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Well, I can't hear anything. All I hear is blowers and mowers and cutters and trimmers and tractors. Carson's fishing stories. That's all I'm hearing.
About to hear the bottom of the cup.
Yee. About to hear put some change on it.
So bad.
I think I got to hit just on the inside edge of it to make it. Just inside his coin it goes in. Just inside his coin and it goes in. No! Good things, match play. Still got a pretty good chance of winning the hole. That one hurt though. Goodness gracious.
I'm just terrible at golf, I guess. So bad.
Good guys are 2 up. What we're trying to do right now, in all seriousness, we're trying to break the curse of the shirt. The shirt has not produced, and I wanted to at least give it a practice round during the practice round to see if it's worth bringing it back for one of the competition rounds this week. But we're off to a good start. 2 up through 4, I reckon. Heading to the 5th. Goodness gracious, this thing's getting out of hand early. Off camera, what did you just say off camera, Carson? It's just inconsiderate.
I mean, I just see a lot of hazard left, and I see a snap put coming from you since you missed number 2 tee shot right. So. Yeah.
Well, we said try and turn it.
Got in his head about left.
Whoa! I got a big right kick. Not only did you hit it right, you hit it really short and right. Hopefully y'all are enjoying at this point. Like, shout out sponsor of today's video, Rowback. They didn't really sponsor the video, they just kind of sponsor us. So anyway, just free plug. Go get you some. Our link is in the description. 15% off your first order. Go click the link below, get you some stuff. They got good stuff. Unfortunately, our Brian Bro shirt is out of stock. We're working on round 2 shirt right now as we speak. So stay tuned on that. It's gonna be fun. Now back to some golf.
Just a horrible lie here. I mean, it's like all I can get is a 7-iron on it probably.
Oh, good bunker. Nah, good shot.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what, for as little rough as on property, the amount of cabbage we just found off this tee is impressive. It hasn't rained here in like months supposedly, so a lot of the rough, usually it's really thick and juicy here. It's been like absolutely nothing, but we found ourselves some real lettuce here. Go a little choppy cut 7-iron. Every now and again they come out nice. They come out warm. It did get up a little high. It kind of almost grazed this tree a little bit, but now we're both in perfect position to attack with some wedges. .91. A lot of hurt. I'm thinking probably going, because it's going to spin back. I've got lob wedge. I'm probably going to go more like 100-ish. Maybe 101. I feel like right now we could be about 2.5 minutes of this match being over, because you got to think 3 up through 5, 3 up with 4 to go. Just watched a lot of Ryder Cup this past week, and there was a lot of those situations. Actually, the Americans found themselves in that situation more often than not, and they didn't win any of those matches. So got to think 3 up, 4 to go is a really good spot to be. Just probably one made putt away from that. So it's good for the confidence going into this week. That was a good putt. Oh, whoa, he switched putters on us. Went double wide.
Had to put old Trusty in timeout for a second, so.
You've been inspired by George.
This is? Yeah, this is his putter, isn't it?
Yeah. It's nice. He actually is inspiring the youth.
Yeah, thanks. Shout out to George.
All right, big putt here to go 3 up through 5. Pushed it. I mean, I just absolutely pushed it. Dang it. All right, through 5, 2 up. I'll be honest, I'm getting a little bit tired. It's nice that they're taking care of the golf course and they got all this going on. I'm kind of getting tired of listening to it, and I think y'all probably are as well, but this is one of the better maintained golf courses on the PGA Tour, so whatever they do here, they do it right. Greens are perfect, fairways are perfect. And now off to the 15th hole we go, our 6th hole. All right, so when it gets down, they'll usually move the tee up and it becomes drivable. Today it's just that awkward length. It's like 330 into the wind, gonna be probably 25, 30 yards short of the green. It's one of the fun holes out here. I mean, yeah, we just kind of hit it right up against the weed here. I guess that's what you get for missing the fairway. I should have hit it over there. And we're kind of waiting for them to do a little shot link mapping of the green. Not sure what all this is about, but it makes the viewing experience online pretty cool. So might as well sit and wait. A little touch and go situation from the weed here. 44 to cover the bunker. I mean, that is a knuckle sandwich. Oh, but we got it left of the hole. That's pretty good. All we could do. Pretty much jailed over here in the right rough. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 seconds. Go, ball!
In 2 seconds.
All right, I just saw him rolling the green up here. So this one's probably gonna be a little bit faster. It does look absolutely perfect. All the data points are up here right now, so I promise this isn't a putt-putt course that was set up.
Whoa!
I literally said they just rolled the green. It's gonna be really fast. I mean, you just hate to see it at the professional level making such amateur mistakes. I feel like I just let him back in it. At least mentally let him back in. I don't know physically if he's gonna get back in it after this hole, but mentally I just feel like he's got a shot. This one right here could get away from him. It's straight downhill.
How bad is that?
Look at that ball keep rolling. You're starting to see why he always goes back to Old Faithful. It's just, it's what he knows and trusts. He was having, oh yeah, you're further away. He was just having trouble trusting it from back there. And now he's even a real pickle trusting this one. Good putt. God, I can't get in there, can I? I can't get in there.
I mean, that was the worst. That was the worst putt ever. I'm glad he got that from behind.
Me too. I mean, that wasn't a great putt there, but we got it to go down. Still 2 up. We got 3 holes to go, and I would say 17's not an overly difficult hole, but 16 and 18 by far 2 of the toughest holes on property. So wind's up, course is in great shape. The company's amazing. Again, thanks again. This might be the 3rd time I've thanked Carson for coming on the channel, but my goodness, he is just an absolute trooper, a warrior, and just a complete and utter kitty cat. Thank you, Carson.
Love you, Leslie. Thank you.
He might be a kitty cat out here on the golf course today, but he is an absolute dog when it comes to Trackmania. And the quicker we get done, the quicker we get to go chase PRs. So kind of what I'm excited for right now, because I feel like this match is pretty locked. It's 16th or 7th hole. Another blower going up here. I literally haven't been able to think in the last 2 hours. All right, wind's down off the left. This is by far the toughest tee shot out here. Got about a 20-yard wide fairway up there. We're gonna try and go at the left edge of the bunker. That is dangerous. It's a dangerous line. Could you see on the zoom? No, I don't know. That's dangerous. I think we're dry though. Carson Young going with less than driver here. I feel like if I just piped a good ball, got a wedge in my hand, match could be over. Shouldn't put you in a world of hurt. Right now, let's just hear it. Willie, Carson, How do we end up with 3-wood there?
Why do we hit it?
Yeah, let's go for reference. Why do we hit it? So I'm looking at the hole right here.
We got a bunker about 300 out on the right. Trying to just keep it short of the bunker in the fairway. Fairway's a premium here. Somewhat of a long hole. We got trouble left. Rough right's not good. So 3-wood's generally a straight just float in my bag. So we're just trying to stay short of that bunker and in the fairway. But obviously I missed it right. So.
But the nerves of YouTube are wildly different than the nerves of the PGA Tour. So like this right here, this almost is too much to handle.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm playing like a complete blind man out here, and maybe it is the YouTube nerves. I'm not sure. I've never experienced anything like this, so I'm trying to figure out how I feel right now.
There's a lot of people there's a lot of people at home thinking, hey, if I could just be 1 over par through 6 holes on a PGA Tour golf course, it'd be like, I'm having the round of my life.
Yeah.
And here you are talking about how you're playing like a blind man. I think you're just being too hard on yourself.
Maybe
what would you say to those people that are saying that?
Maybe so, but they've seen some of the putts I've hit. I mean, that 3-putt and just, I missed my line by like a foot on the last. But yes, I mean, you're not wrong. It's all relative, Wesley. You know, for me, I'm trying to be like 2 or 3 under par at this point and beating you. So if I'm not beating you, it's a terrible round of golf.
Right, but if you were 2 or 3 under at this point, you got to know that I'd be 3 or 4 because I would need to be beating you.
Yeah, well,
I mean, what happens? What happens to this channel if I just have guests that come on and beat me all the time? What does that do to our brand?
Yeah, so maybe I'm doing you a favor right now.
Thank you.
But I'm actually gonna come back, win this hole, win the next hole. It's gonna come down to 18.
Are you gonna play like an American or a European on the 18th hole? Big question. You need to answer that.
European for sure. I might take my hat off and play the last 3. Let it flow.
Let's hear your Joey LaCava thoughts down there. If you've made it this far in the video, I mean, surely you can be a little bit of a keyboard warrior.
Oh gosh.
And let's just hear your Joey LaCava thoughts. I've got my own personal thoughts. You probably have your thoughts on it. I personally thought it was hilarious. And when things got heated, I thought it was a little bit of a show. Maybe people were extremely upset over it. Maybe Rory was really upset. Maybe all that stuff was real. I think it was more of just like a made-for-TV moment personally, but you can't script that.
I completely agree. I thought it was funny. I thought he was celebrating. Sure, maybe he stood there a little too long, but it's the Ryder Cup, and I thought it was great. And the fact that he got in Rory's head was even better. Like, that's probably why he did it. You know,
I know, because like, you know, if that doesn't happen, Rory would have made the putt.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Check it. Hey, go ahead, get you a zoom.
Hey, jump. I think this match is probably over. I mean, I don't know what to say. Wesley's just getting lucky. He's not even playing good. I'm just playing terrible. He's not that good at golf. You know, good for him. I still might have a chance. I can get this up and down. He might 3-putt or something, so we'll see.
All right, we got 147. Winds mostly off the left, gently down. Finally get to hit it. Brand new 46 degree. You'll see that in the what's in the bag later. Pitch and wedge nonetheless. Time to turn out the lights. It's all right. We literally got exactly what we wanted out of that. Hit it hard, 143 out of it, Scotty. Where'd Carson hit it? Bunker?
Down the hill.
In the has?
Straight left in the has.
Carson, in the has? Wait a second. Hold on, by my math, I'm 2 up with 1, 2, 3 to go. If I win this hole, because we went match play, I would go 3 up, and then we would only have 1, 2 to go, which means, boy, oh boy, time to just start soaking it in. It's always nice when you get to walk over a bridge, have a beautiful view of some water, and collect a victory. So, I don't know. It's not over yet. It's not over, technically. But it just feels like it's over. And we've done exactly what we needed to do to kick off this style of video by showing the dominance of the University of South Carolina over, I guess Clemson University is what they call themselves, the Tigers. Today's a great day for the University of South Carolina. Today's a great day really for the state of South Carolina, even though we are in Mississippi. It's a great day for Brian Bros TV. It's a great day for all you guys that have watched this video all the way up to this point. Shoot, it's even a great day for the people that just clicked on the video and left after a couple minutes. By all means, it's just a great day. So thank you guys, much love. All right, now it's time to lock back in. I think he's got life. I need to watch out for gators down there.
I got it.
Oh.
We got it. I had to identify it.
I think I saw him like go to his pocket and I don't know, we'll have to check the tape. Oh! Nick the flag right at the top. He's got a pulse. This right here will shut the door on Mr. Carson. Whoa! Whoa!
Wow.
I'll tell you what, they just cut and rolled the green.
Mongolian reversal?
These last two greens have been cut and rolled, and yes, this could be a reversal.
I just need to hit one good putt.
Oh,
Now's the time to do it. Didn't turn.
Oh no.
Taking it like I think.
For the win. I think I saw him like try and hex the hole. I'm still away.
I think you are.
Oh boy, I mean, what is happening? That is just one of the moments in which I want to go crawl into that pond infested with alligators. No, I don't want to do that. That sounds like a bad idea. I just want to hide. I need somewhere to hide right now.
We're living on a prayer. I really hate that for you. I mean, I called it, did I not? I said, I get this up and down, which I didn't, and he could 3-putt. We're still in it.
All right, we head to the 17th or 8th hole. 2 up with 2 to go. And I just feel like I kind of coughed one away there. Soft bogeys. Me and Mudball, when he was caddying for me, we talked a lot about how it's just making soft bogeys. And that right there, that was as soft as you're ever gonna see. There's right of the TV tower. What have we done?
Help Carson.
Oh, kick hard left. Hard left.
Play from those. There's a lot of room over there.
Eventually I'm gonna win this match. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna be on this hole. It felt like it was gonna be on that hole.
I mean, I've hit like one fairway, and that's like what I do. I mean, I don't know what's happening.
I've hit 1 fairway. No, I've hit 2 fairways.
Which is also like what you do. No, that was a little harsh. I'm sorry. That was harsh.
That was mean.
That
was like real mean.
They call you Wedgley for a reason, right?
Is it because I have to lay up after hitting it into the trees?
You've only been nice to me on camera. Like whenever it's off, like you're just pretty mean to me. So
I don't find it mean. I called you a few days ago and I said, hey, I would really love to stay with you this week. I got a free bedroom at one of the coolest host houses you'll ever stay in your life, with a great family that's going to feed you, they're going to take care of you, they're going to love and they're going to nurture you.
I'm very grateful.
They're going to provide you with anything and everything you could ever imagine or want. It's because I cared enough. I could have called anybody.
But you wouldn't have as much fun with anybody else other than me.
Dude, this week it's already been the time of my life. We hadn't even pegged it in the ground.
I know.
What a beautiful walk, huh?
I'd fish that.
Would you? What would you fish with it?
I'd fish that.
What would you fish with it?
Just a worm. Just a trick worm.
Worm?
Black and purple.
What about Wiz Khalifa, black and yellow?
What are you doing tomorrow morning?
Probably getting coffee and hanging out with you.
I was thinking about going fishing Willie's pond at his host house. You want to go fishing with me?
No.
Alright.
I don't like fishing.
Okay.
I mean, I want to, I'm just not going to.
You don't, I mean, well, it would be fun.
I don't want to, so I'm not going to. No, I think it would be fun, like hanging out and vibing with the boys, but I don't want to go fishing tomorrow morning.
Fine.
Like if you wanted to go.
Would you rather wake up, get coffee, get super jacked and play some Trackmania?
Yeah, now that is something I could absolutely get down to do.
Alright, I gotta find my ball.
I gotta find mine too. Come with me, Carney. Just hit it into oblivion over here. I mean, I don't even know where to start looking for it. As you guys can tell, there's a lot of distance between Carson and I here. Not bad. All right, so more than likely all we need is par to win the championship. 90 front. I'm gonna go with a chop stabby, hopefully gently cutty pitching wedge. See how this works out. I mean, that's just,
Very nice.
I couldn't have imagined it going any better than that, honestly. Now we just need to not 3-putt again. Little Clemson boy where he belongs, in the L column. Starting to taste it a little bit. Starting to feel it, starting to taste it. It's time to capitalize. I was not going to make the same mistake.
Well done, sir.
Hey, wow, you got great hair. You got great hair.
It's all on my face. I enjoyed it, dude.
No, that was a lot of fun. And thank you, Carson, for coming onto the channel. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this match. Comment down below who else you want to see. If you want to continue to just see Carson, I'm completely fine with that. I'll play every Tuesday with Carson.
We're going to have to get a rematch for sure at some point.
You can get your rematch.
I mean, I was not happy with how this turned out, obviously. So
everybody, go follow. You got Instagram. It's Carson Oates Young on Instagram. Go follow him there. It's Dry Joy on Trackmania. Where else can they find you?
At Carson Young on Venmo if you want to help the cause.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. How much am I 3 up? Oh wait, no. Make this.
This doesn't matter. Oh my goodness.
No, what are you talking about? It does matter.
Why does it matter?
At Carson Young on Venmo. Classic. I totally forgot. Oh gosh, thank y'all. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video. Till next time, again, in a couple days, What's in the Bag's coming. Thank y'all, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. And thank you to the state of Mississippi for being wonderful hosts here at the Sanderson Farms Championship. Signing off, see ya.